So can everybody see that?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So today I'm going to tell everybody about our society, the American Society for Investigative Pathology, which is an international society of scientists that's based here in the US and serves as a home for investigators in academics, industry, biotechs, and other careers. And we emphasize disease-related basic science and translational research. Next. So our mission is to promote discovery, advancement, and dissemination of basic translation and translational knowledge in the experimental and investigative pathology and related disciplines. And we really work on promoting equal representation and opportunity amongst researchers in the experimental and investigative pathology area and related disciplines. And this covers molecular and cell pathogenesis, diagnosis, classification, pathophysiology, and prognosis of disease. And we do this through a number of the traditional venues. And I will say that one of our challenges we've had with membership is that when people think of pathology, they think of autopsies. And we still struggle with this in 2021 because really experimental pathology encompasses pretty much all disciplines that have to deal with diseases. So it's a very diverse collection, and it's a challenge because of that. Next slide. So our membership, our parent organization, ASIP, was originally founded as the American Society for Experimental Path. That was founded back in 1913, and we are one of the founding members of ASIP, which joined the Federation back in 1913. Next. We have enjoy a large number of collaborations and partnerships with other scientific societies to provide meetings, virtual events, and a number of topics, as you can see here. And I want to point out, we also have a long-standing collaboration with the society, the Italian Pathology Society. So they've been regular members at our meetings also. Next. So we co-manage the Inter-Society Council for Pathology Information with the Association of Pathology Chairs, and ICP has 5 founding member societies, which include the USCAP, CAP, ASCP, APC, and the ASIP. So I'm pretty active in a number of other organizations. Next. So like many of you, our annual meeting has taken place at the experimental biology meetings since its inception. And with that going away, the final meeting will take place in April 2022. We're working right now on developing a new multi-society scientific meeting for 2023 and beyond. And looking to do this in conjunction with partnering societies. Next. We do have one meeting that's been highly successful that we're doing is in an every other year format called the PISA, or Pathobiology for Investigators, Students, and Academicians. That is sort of a Gordon style small meeting format between 100 to 300 attendees. And our last one was held virtually from our collaborators and colleagues in Boston. Next. So we're intimately involved in 2 scientific publications, ASIP, the American Journal of Pathology, which has been our flagship journal for many years, and working in close collaboration and partnership with the Association for Molecular Pathology is the Journal of Molecular Diagnostics. Next. Like many societies, we have a number of newsletters and blogs that are well received. Our Pathways is our general member newsletter that is updated with news about members, programs, and meetings. Our Pathways to Publish is published in conjunction with the AJ Path Journal, and it disseminates our hot journal news and is an outreach for new submissions. And then we have a blog site, Pathogenesis, that our members can weigh in on. Next. One of the really cool aspects of our society is that we've formed a number of membership communities or scientific interest groups. I mentioned that experimental pathology is a very, very broad, covers a very broad aspect of pathobiology and pathogenesis. And you can see here a number of these special interest groups. I, for example, am a member of the vascular and mucosal pathobiology group, and these groups get together at our scientific meetings and have poster sessions and sponsor symposia so that folks from those various disciplines can mingle with their colleagues with this, those special interests. Next. We also have a number of mentoring programs. The Path Forward program is a lifelong mentoring program that focuses on junior faculty and senior postdocs, and mentors are drawn from our senior membership in the society. And then Pathfinders is something that we do for first-time attendees at our scientific meetings to offer guidance and build camaraderie between new members and regular members. Next. We're really proud of a very robust women in pathology group in our ASIP that's focused on issues that face women in science, and are strongly committed to recognizing women's scientific achievements and fostering their career development and advancement in pathobiology research. Next. We've got a very active research and science policy committee that actually exchanges lots of information with FASEB, and this, you know, as you can see here, one of the events that we actively participate in for not many years is the Capitol Hill Day, and one of the issues of concern for us is that membership is communicated through. This is a big way we communicate through our research and science policy newsletter. Next. And we have a very active career development and education group, which provides not only career development activities and events throughout the year, but sponsors many virtual events focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion, professional development, and scientific communication, et cetera. And as of this next July, there will be a group that peels off from this that will be the Community for Equal Representation and Opportunity that will take a specific focus on our diversity, equity, and inclusion strategic plan. Next. And I've been really proud of the Meritorious Award Program sponsored by ASIP. There's some very prestigious awards that the ASIP gives out. The Gold-Headed Cane Award is our most senior award for lifetime achievements of our members. The Rouse Whipple Award is the highest scientific contribution award that our program gives out. And the Outstanding Investigator, which used to be called the Amgen Award, is a sort of mid-career Outstanding Achievement Award. And we have the Robbins Distinguished Educator Award for outstanding accomplishments in education, as well as some early career award for junior investigators. And this is complemented by Trainee Meritorious Award Program for our budding young postdocs and graduate students who have outstanding research contributions, as well as funding lots of both junior faculty and trainees to come to our meetings, which you can see a picture of our Trainee Scholar Awards awardees in the lower panel there. And this is complemented also with a summer research opportunity that's looking at getting high school students and entry-level college students into laboratories over the summer. Next. And then lastly, this past year during COVID, we were very active in sponsoring a number of virtual events, which even I participated in, that dealt with aspects of the COVID pandemic that was very widely attended virtually. And I think that's everything for our society. So take a look at our website, and happy to answer any